futures, 20. Big numbers. Big. Playing with my little brother, alright. Ooh, let's go. Big numbers. 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 Yeah, let's go. Pick the team already. No, not Titans versus Titans. Ready up, alright. Edit.
Check the wrist, man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big scam when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her claim she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my.
Alright, Jameson's home. I'm blue. Jameson is red. Lightning Skull 5 is red. Numbers. Big numbers. Oh, man. Yeah, big numbers. 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 That's big numbers.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this
Don't
is
skip
Madden
it. Don't skip it.
on
EA Sports.
We are moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Tennessee Titans. With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium for the call. We welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
By many accounts, Coach, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL.
Ooh, yes, let's go Titans.
That's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Godden with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball.
All right, let's go.
Making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people.
All right. So, boys, it looks like. All right, I'm getting the ball first.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Nashville. Fairly short kick, taken into 14 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, Jasper, we have mics so we can do that.
Pick something.
Ready? 8, read. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You ready?
On first down, Tannehill. And he
Yeah.
gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Titans, gain of 12. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Oh,
able to
shoot.
get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Go,
play.
Derrick Henry.
He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
All right, let's go,
9 yards
boys.
to pick
Let's
up there, and it's a first
go.
down. And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
That's
When you get
not
pads,
just
you see him in a regular
here.
suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him
And another
down as
first
he's
down.
inside the
All
40.
right.
That's a
All
first
right,
down
all
pickup
right,
for
all right,
Tennessee
all
on a
right.
gain of 10.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate
Derrick
points with
Henry
him
is the
was,
best NFL
while
player.
Alabama, how
Other
often
than
did he have to
Tua
deal with
Tagovailoa,
contact
who
near the line
is
of scrimmage?
now
They were so good
in
up front that he often got
the
to the
on
second
the
level pretty
Dolphins.
easily. I think he's starting to answer those
He's
questions with
very
runs
good
like
too.
that. He's a physical
He's
guy.
one of my favorite. He's my favorite quarterback.
First down carry.
Oh crap!
And he
Oh
is met
crap!
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Tannehill throwing complete to
Yeah,
Davis.
let's
They're
go.
going to have another
Let's
first down as the
go.
tackle's made at the Panthers 19. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And,
All
hey,
right.
you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to
I didn't
want it.
offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
X.
From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Oh
Now,
crap!
tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And he's
Oh crap!
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
Pick something. Pick your play.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike, here we go. Ready?
On second down, McCaffrey. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
Yeah,
Yeah. Down at the 26. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
that's good starting. That's a good starting place.
As they get set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 57 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
What is that? Jasper, what is that? Is that make your own place?
Jameson, pick.
What?
Shut up and pick the thing.
What is that?
Pick it. I don't know.
And now the Titans will line up to go for 2.
Hit square.
So that'll back him up 5. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Well, this is intercepted.
No.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Whoa!
All right, that was bad. Shoot. Oh, it was halftime.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That's fielded in the end zone.
A little kicker just like Joseph, number 7. He's just going like, oh, I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Ready to take over here. This is their 3rd drive right now. Maybe
all
not
right,
about
let's
points,
go,
just
let's
about
go.
getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's McCaffrey. And nothing.
It wouldn't let me
He's
move for some
immediately taken
reason.
down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Fell down.
Copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Where did you... We're gonna finish this, and then we will.
6-0 our score after 1. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
If you punt it out, then it'll be a penalty on you, Jamison.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
We're already in your territory.
Here we go. And Lobo. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bandit. Bandit. Ready, ready.
Tannehill on 1st down.
No! How?
It's the Pro Bowler
Tannehill is doing terrible.
Well, this is a
Tannehill
defense that
is
can confuse
doing
even the best of
terrible.
quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a
tough
lot
position.
more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And the ball closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that
We're
area.
gonna play
Hasn't been
Fortnite
able to get
after
anything
this.
going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Guys, we're going
From the 38,
play.
Newton, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Newton and Olsen here with a connection. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton taking a shot. This is caught inside the 15.
How? My guy was standing right there. Shut up. How come they can catch that, but my guy was standing right there and didn't do it?
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and
Idiot.
put this ball in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Newton. This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Go, 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 go. Ah, yeah. Can't score on me, can't score on me.
Brandon, this is why golfers
I was
do their
there.
best
I
to
was
never
there
count a
today.
score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this 1st half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is.
Yeah, oh, shoot! Catch it! That was funny.
Something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Yeah.
And this is going to be caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 28 yards there.
On Fortnite said, last night I didn't do a video, but I got Midas.
If you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game at the end.
Tannehill.
Oh, crap.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football.
Turn it up. Oh, my gosh.
Second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Tannehill.
Get in.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. I'm just impressed he held on to that football. You're coming across the middle on the crossing route like that, absorb that contact. Woo.
All we talk about in today's football is trying to get the football away from the offensive player. Sometimes you just can't do that, and you have to finish a play off with a good old-fashioned tackle, as we just saw.
Oh, no!
It's intercepted.
He intercepted it again.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
How can he not catch that? He's in front of him. How can he not jump that high? Golly, Davis is an idiot. It's been his fault 2 times.
Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to float this one deep right
No!
side. This is caught.
No! How did that
All
work?
the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Shut up.
And now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
How did that?
What the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Draw play as Newton gives
Go.
to McCaffrey.
Well, it wouldn't let me go.
Anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, is it bring in your...
Yeah! Oh, he fumbled. Yeah!
On plays like this,
3rd and 20.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
That
supposed
was
to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. And this is caught.
No!
The spike and
How? How?
As the first half is winding down, as his
Yes,
guys
sir.
can now take the lead with the extra point.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't you?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
Shoot.
No doubt, that is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Gano the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Fortnite's installed, but after this, we're gonna play it. Not right now. Jameson, pick. Stop and just do it already.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Not perfect.
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So a very tight and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Aw, man, I just got the ball back.
Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. This is McCaffrey. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
No.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
I
And they go
missed.
backwards here,
Shoot.
losing yardage back
All
at
right,
the 48-yard
so
line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
oh crap, get back. Oh, no.
This one's going to be on the
Hit
defense
square
for
to
jumping.
accept, Jameson. If you want to if you want to go 5 yards forward, hit square. Not true.
That penalty is declined.
What does declined mean?
You don't get 5 yards. You declined it. Jameson. No, the first few I didn't really decline, but the second couple.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Now they Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
How did my teammate not? How did he not pick that up?
To go for it. Well, they clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now?
It was a turnover on downs.
We shut you down. They're around the bench right now feeling great.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
All right, it was a turnover on downs.
A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight.
And how can these people do
Because he has such
anything?
great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
All right.
Ready? AQ Gator. Line 54. Check.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
Yeah.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Ready up. 54, right there. 54 back.
Trying to push it in with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create.
Go. Yes. Did it? Did I even gain anything?
After a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do in good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
You went to 6 to 12. How? This is not about math.
Because 6 plus 6 is 12. Now hit a button.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see what that's about.
Defense.
How? How, dude?
Decline. Conversion. Accept.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
All right. Put it on.
So I don't.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
All right, let's go.
Confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All right, let's go.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Back to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
2nd and 20.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble lost.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
There's a throw.
He fell down immediately. It's still 3rd and 11.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing is Newton. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Yes.
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Ha ha ha. Yes.
Corey Davis and the rest of his offense getting ready for their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now Tannehill. They will find Davis.
Go.
There he goes left side. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
But he was out of bounds. He doesn't get that one.
Look.
He didn't get that one.
Look at it. He was in bounds.
Look.
He just got knocked out of bounds.
Look, he's not supposed to be right there.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He's going to get it running right.
Go.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Yes, I'm gonna block you.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
No!
Fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
That was me. So I called the timeout, basically.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Oh, look at this play call.
No!
Knocked back to the 3-yard line. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
You're on offense, Jamison. Pick.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He's back to throw. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Get it. Hit.
Now Newton.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. LaShawn Sims right there in coverage, and he knocks it away. 2nd and 10 now.
If we get him down to no timeouts, this game is over.
Newton to throw.
Yes.
He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
We got this in the bag. They can't win.
5 seconds left to go.
No timeouts, and they have 35 seconds.
Got an extra defensive
We're gonna
back
win.
out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now it's Newton. And Olsen over the middle. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. They had to go.
It's over.
Time remaining.
It's over. It's done.
15-yard line.
It's over. All right.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down.
On the set. Check line 54. Line 54. It's our time. Big rip.
Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of
That's
this ball
it.
game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan.
All right. See you later. We are out.